Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, August 25, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. August 25, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. Iraq Boots on the Ground Report. Firefly. Our president came out and spoke about how he backs the CBI's efforts and he wants the dinar to be strengthened. He talked about the exchange rate of our currency. He explained to us, he said, some like to see increase for the Iraqi citizens. Frank. Wow, are you freaking kidding me? Firefly. That was one of the presidents here in Iraq. He's the one telling us the monetary reform is real. Frank. I love it. You don't have to answer to America or anybody else anymore, and neither does your exchange rate. August 25, 2025. Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. The CBI is working to revalue the currency and not devalue it. If the CBI did take such a course as a devaluation, it would be a very drastic move and out of desperation. August 25, 2025. Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK, article. Iraq to increase oil output to 4.22 million barrels of oil per day, in September. Over the next 2 years they want to go over 6 million barrels per day. They are pumping enough oil to pay for their national budget. It is stunning how they are transforming their economy. And that doesn't even count the development road funds to come. August 25, 2025. Newshound Guru Pimpy article. America rushes to withdraw its troops from 2 bases in Iraq ahead of schedule. Trump wants to end that never-ending war over there. Trump wants to end all wars. Trump sincerely wants peace around the world if he can have it. He's already settled 6 wars. I'm really pulling for al-Sudani. I'm really hoping these people can prevent terrorist uprising. We don't want to go back to the caliphate. Iraq should do a good job. August 25, 2025. Newshound Guru Jeff. They told us the US personnel will be out of the green zone Baghdad or by September 15th, not by the end of September but by mid-September. That's very important because when they go to revalue, we've got to give them their sovereignty. Basically we're passing the security baton over to the federal government. What's happening in the month of September is very critical. August 24, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. They extended the 31st Iraqi bank reform deadline. Really? So it's 50-50. You can look at this as, this is really good. Or you can look at this as a disaster. Me, I give you what I feel deep sincerely in my heart. This is good. I was looking from the 4th of August until the 31st of August, but now my president has extended it. August 24, 2025. Newshound Guru Claire article. Syria removes 2 zeros from its currency and changes its shape. Quote. 7 informed sources said that Syria will issue new banknotes and remove 2 zeros from its currency in an attempt to restore confidence in the pound, which has suffered a sharp decline in value, in an effort to facilitate transactions and improve monetary stability. The Central Bank of Syria informed private banks in mid-August that it intends to issue a new currency by removing zeros, according to a document seen by Reuters. August 24, 2025. Guru Nader from the Mideast. They are reducing the currency. You should be really excited, very excited when you saw that. Last summer we were talking about it was 167 trillion dinar in the streets. Yesterday they come out with the article, we reduce our currency, it's only 97 from 103, it's exciting. August 24, 2025. Newshound Guru Militiaman article. Quote. Iraq has completed the technical files to join the World Trade Organization. 2 decades they've been working on that. Got to remember too is, a lot of these things are going to take place after the fact once Iraq has a real effective exchange rate. I think the WTO is going to be a component of after the fact. August 24, 2025. Newshound Guru Jeff. It strongly looks as though Iraq has everything economically leading up to the rate change and the new budget period. Time to wrap everything up during Sudani's term as prime minister, finishing everything when his term ends and then get into the elections. The timing of everything is precision. August 24, 2025. Newshound Guru Pimpy article. Iraq completed the technical files to join the World Trade Organization. You will hear people out there going, look, they're almost done and they're about to become members. First of all, they're already members. Second, they have a little bit ways to go. I just don't want anybody out there jumping a gun. Being a member of the World Trade Organization is a big plus for Iraq. This is a big step for them. Iraq just needs to keep pushing forward. August 24, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 When you go to the IMF website, I hope it still says it says the Iraqi dinar is going through a revaluation. That was impressive, for them to come out and actually say that Iraq is going through a revaluation of their currency. It's no secret, Z is a trusted site, Z says. Notice. IQD may be read nominating, it's no secret. August 24, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. Al-Sudani's advisor. Iraq's external debt is at its lowest level in history, not exceeding 10% of GDP. Quote, Saleh revealed that external public debt in all its forms is at its lowest level in the history of public finance. The Iraqi economy is one of the most cash-generating economies. August 24, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru FNULNU article. Oliver Wyman, a US-based consulting firm, is actively involved in Iraq's banking sector reform. This reform is a critical step towards Iraq's integration into the global financial system, which is seen as a prerequisite for any significant change in the value of the Iraqi dinar. Since I brought Oliver Wyman into the conversation a few months ago, many quickly latched onto the name and have been throwing it around without the necessary basic facts. OW clearly states that a future revaluation is not expected to happen this year without significant external intervention. As Joe Friday used to say on Dragnet, just the facts ma'am. August 24, 2025 Guru Nader from the Mideast article. Iraqi President Abdul Latif Rashid has expressed support for measures to strengthen the Iraqi dinar, including backing the central bank's efforts to raise its exchange rate. This article will tell you everything and everything. The president of Iraq, not al-Sudani, the president come out and talk about the dinar. He said he wants to straight up the dinar, straight up the exchange rate, straight up the banking system, financial system. This will tell you everything, good one. August 24, 2025 Newshound Guru Militiaman article. Al-Sudani stresses the importance of expanding the scope of work with the American company Halliburton, the association with a company this large. As Halliburton is, like it or not, shows Iraq has the capacity, credibility, a state of stability, and focus based off results in its monetary reforms to attract global investment at the highest global levels. What we can see is a collective commitment from Iraq to be able to integrate into the international markets. August 24, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 The new exchange rate cannot come out at 1310, because when Iraq signed the Paris Club Agreement, in 2003 the countries of the Paris Accord Agreement Club decided to forgive the debt of Iraq up to 80% under one condition, that when they came back to the international community their currency would have at least a value of $1 American. This is in print. This is in the writing of the Paris Club Agreement. That is why I sleep with a smile on my face every night. These are historical days. The new exchange rate is here and the WTO is hinting at that. August 24, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. Minister of Trade Athir Dawood Al-Ghorari announced that Iraq has completed the technical files required to join the World Trade Organization, WTO, after 2 decades of challenges. They are ready to become full members now. No one knows when because they have not told US yet. We shall see, but definitely not at 1310, emo. August 24, 2025 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK, article. An economist expects the next government to change the exchange rate of the dollar. He explains the reasons. These types of stories started running in the days before the Kuwaiti revaluation. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net